Jesus Christ. Come on now. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, right? Yeah. I don't know what happened. I bumped my desk, and then all of a sudden everything stopped working. So I had to completely shut down this computer and start it back up, but I'm back. Oh boy. Okay. Just gotta get everything back to the way it was before. Okay. Anyway, I was saying, I expected the side skirt armor to be on the G runner here, so I'm gonna cut this off and then I'll open the other bag and get that ready. And hopefully that doesn't happen again. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Crack open the last bag of the kit here. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to take this moment to say that this thing has some pretty nice panel line detail on it. And it, because of the way the gold shines, it actually shows up decently well too. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, it's got the weird rocking skirt armor thing going here. Alright. Waist unit is done. Pop these together here. Hell yeah. Looking good. Yeah. Well, set this off to the side here. Take a sip of some water. Okay. So backtrack through the instructions a little bit here. And let's get started on the arms. Okay. I'm just going to take the right arm here and just start with that. Okay. G23 and G20 and 21. Let's see here. There they are. Okay. Oh, I had a piece of plastic stuck in there. That's why it wasn't closing properly. Okay. This is having issues going on. There we go. Okay. And then get these for the sides of the arm here. Oh, did I? Okay. Okay. Forearm coming together here. G25. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And the minimal bicep. Okay, just need a couple more gold pieces for the hand and the wrist guard, I'm pretty sure. Okay. The right hand needs number 3. Okay. And then I do need another silver part here for the tool thing that it has for the finger. Where did that go? Well, that sucks. I lost track of where that part went. Give me 1 second here. Just gonna get the nubs off of this. Okay, where did that silver part go? Doesn't help that the nubs on the parts are shiny. And I found it. Okay. Where does... Okay, like this. There we go. So the silver part is sitting in there, and then make sure the fingers aren't in the way. Pop it onto the hand. Come on now. You'll see that the silver part there makes up that little bit of the hand for shooting dummy rocks or colony sealant or whatever the plot demands. Okay, and then the last thing I need... Oh, there's a couple things. G26 and G14. Okay. Okay, pop the hand off real quick. That cover really does take away some of the articulation there, but it looks like you are able to slightly pull out the hand to get some of it back, so that's nice. And then just slide this on over here. Yeah, I am doing that right. Okay. Pop this back onto the body, and I'll do the shoulders after I do the other arm. Looking good. Really thickens up that arm there too, for sure, because that was another thing that was looking quite spindly before you put the plating on it. Okay. You know, I just realized I almost popped the antenna off, almost broke it. So I think what I'm going to do here is cut the nubs off of the stand adapter here. I'm going to grab my Action Base 1 clear. Okay, and then it tabs in like that. Have that on a stand so that it can be away from problems, ideally. I'm just going to set these over here. I'm going to take the little square thing off of this. He is going to be chilling very close to your perspective for the rest of the stream here, just because I'm afraid of breaking or damaging the gold. How about I do this? Oh, he can't. Come on. Oh. He's out of focus, but he's saying hi. Yeah, I just think it's safer for the gold if I keep him chilling up there. Okay. I'm just going to cut this part off now, since it's the last one I need for... Or it's the only part on this runner I know I need. Okay, and then this is the runner I was already taking parts from, so I'm going to take it from the one that I haven't been taking parts from. Going to quick get the lone silver part I need for this part of the construction here. Okay, and I saw where it landed that time. There's actually a sunken in part of this piece here. You can almost see it where the silver part goes to kind of help help guide you into lining it up. So if I put the silver part back in there and then show you guys again, that's kind of like where that part goes, so it helps you line it up. Okay, starting with the hand cover first here. Okay. Where'd that other gold part go? Damn it. There it is. Okay, and then God damn it. Forgot some of the nubs. Okay, let's try that again. I forgot the nubs and I was trying to put that part on the wrong side. Whew. Okay. Bicep cover goes like that. This little thing goes on like this. Oh, I missed part of the nub on there. I swear this gold is actually making it harder to see the nubs on some of these. Until you have it against a very dark backdrop like the inner frame, you know? Pop you on like so. Okay. Left arm officially complete. There he is. Armed and dangerous. I know that it's not focusing right now. It's the best I can do because I do really want to keep him on the action base here. So, okay. Excuse me. Let me get the shoulders real quick here. Okay. Just 3 gold pieces for each shoulder, it looks like. Or wait, no. 4 gold pieces for each shoulder. And they're all conveniently lined up right here on the runner. Okay. 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 I don't think this is the order they want you to do it in, but I'm just going to try doing it this way. Okay. Okay, pop this on. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do the other one and then I'll properly show it to you all, but might as well just wait until I've done both of them since they're virtually identical. Okay. I will say the added thickness of the paint isn't affecting my ability to assemble this as much as I thought it was going to. So that's a plus. I keep missing the goddamn nubs. Okay. Okay, top half, aside from a backpack, is basically done. And this is actually going a lot faster than I thought it was going to, so that's fun. Yeah, let me set him off camera just a second here. The only reason I'm keeping him over here is so that I for sure don't accidentally bump into it and knock it off the desk. Because that would be very, very upsetting for me. Okay. Alright, I think I do actually need to take the feet off of the legs before I start getting the legs themselves here. Large gold piece here for the foot, all continuously molded here. Okay, almost ready for foot number 1 here. Okay, and then, yeah, they do go on this way. Okay, and then behold, a foot. Lovely wine red and gold there. Okay. Onto the leg itself. Okay. Interesting shaped parts here for sure. Okay, where do you go? Here? Oh, that's down here. Oh, I skipped ahead too far in the instructions. Oops. Well, I'll just finish with these here and then I'll go back to where I was before, or where I need to be. Yeah. Okay. Lower part of the leg there, but I missed the thigh, the stuff for the thigh, so I should probably backtrack real quick and take care of that. Yeah, I can see why I missed it. This was covering it. Oh shit. 1 second. Gotta check on this. Okay. Anyway, back to this. Oh, that's not good. Well, at least it shouldn't be super visible. Okay, and then on this. Okay, and then how do you go on here? Okay. Okay, this part is actually giving me some trouble with the gold there, but I got it on. Okay, thigh's done. Now it's just a couple pieces for the calf, and then we do the other leg. Okay, is it really just... Yeah, because I already did all that, so it's just these. Is there nothing that goes... I guess there's not. Okay. Oh, I did miss... Yeah, I missed one part, but it's in the area that I was about to build anyway, so that's alright. And then I need the last parts off of the F runner here. I need two and one. Okay. Excuse me. Is that undergated? Yeah, it is. Okay, and then the knee part. Okay. Hell yeah. Get the foot back on there. Magnificent. And let's see that leg bend again, huh? Yeah. Toe bend too. Get it looking real bent. And of course, the reverse bend as if this thing transforms. Yeah. Just gonna let that sit there. I'll put them both on together once I have the other one done. Alright, now to do the other one, which now that I know what I'm doing, should go a little quicker here. Okay. Oh, I already got that one. Duh. Okay. Okay. Foot number 2 done. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see here. These nubs are difficult, the undergating here, because this part is curved and the undergate is on the curve, so getting a good angle to cut them is kind of challenging. Okay. Okay, thigh done. Okay. Okay. You get the little bits of silver poking through on the back of the leg with these panels here, which is nice. The little highlights of silver are subtle, but I do think they add a lot to the look of this kit as well. So let's get the last little bits of the legs here, do the backpack, and then I'm probably going to end the stream a little early since this is going faster than I expected, and I need to make dinner here soon as well, so... Okay, and then get these ready to go as well, because why not? Okay, put that in the box since I'm definitely going to want the gold runners to test out paints and top coats with, because I do think I might try to panel line this if I can find one that doesn't damage the paint. And I do want to give it an extra glossy top coat, Especially if I decide to get, if I can track down water slides for this, but if I end up going the dry transfer route, I'd want to have something to keep them from flaking. Okay, just a couple more here and the leg will be done. Okay. Okay, then these go on first. That nice little open bit there, little brace. Oh, I forgot the nubs on this one. Or correction, I forgot a nub on this one somehow. Okay, pop the foot back on. Both legs. Let's take him off the stand real quick here and put those legs on. Okay, just being careful here. Don't want anything to break. Oh, yeah. Alright. We got pretty much the whole body done here. So I'm going to put him back on the stand. Let's build the backpack and then call it done. Just gotta tidy up my nubs here. And I guess the beam sabers too. What the hell? I'll do that right now real quick. I'll just flip to the page in the manual where the backpack starts. Okay. Gonna get this ready here, but let's just get these flashlight looking beam sabers built here first. It's one of those parts where the gates are hard to get to. Okay, set that aside. And I do believe this is just one of those things where the nubs are just unavoidable because of the way it's designed. I can't think of any way you could undergate that or this. But at least the nubs are small, or the gates are small, so they don't detract from the overall look here. I'm going to get the other one built here, and I'll fiddle around with getting the holding tabs in for them off camera, just because I feel like with this kind of a shape that's going to be kind of difficult. Okay. keep getting bits of nub stuck in my cutters here. There we go. They're actually a decent bit bigger than I thought they would be. Now let's get to that backpack. Okay, it looks like you take these. I'm going to take these off just so that they're not difficult to deal with later. Pop these out to the side and out of the way. More blue parts. Oh, did I miss? I missed parts of the torso. Well, I'll get that real quick after I finish the backpack. Because I just noticed that there was a couple of blue parts on this runner here that I don't know where they would go. Turns out that's where. Oh, I'm holding this upside down. That's why it's not going on right. Okay, and I was noticing before I put these panels on that these poly caps wouldn't like to stay in place, but now they do. Okay. Nice little covers for the movable thrusters on the backpack here. Okay. How do you go on? Orientation does not look super important. Oh, but you do need to... You have to put it together like this. So you have to take the thrusters out. Or you put the blue part on and then you put the thrusters in there. I see. So with the way I built it, take the thrusters off, put the blue part on, and then put them in there. Okay. And then I left some red parts on these red runners here to for the insides of the thrusters, but I am going to take the parts for the tubes off here real quick. Oh, the nub just fell off of that part. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I just noticed your chat there, Hunter. Currently working on the MG Astray Turn Red while you watching you live. Awesome, bro. Gotta love building together. Sorry I didn't see your chat message there sooner. yeah, once I finish up with this backpack here, I'm going to call it quits for the day, though. And should probably have this done here fairly soon. Oh, that's the wrong direction. And that goes on top. Okay, come on now. What is up with... This isn't even a coated part and it's not fitting super great. There we go. Pop the tubes back on there. Because it's not a Universal Century Gundam design without the tubes, isn't it? It's just not. Okay, and then... both of the wings here, which for those... I'm gonna put that back in the box. Gonna need the last two polycaps on the runner here, which are these itty bitty little loops here. Okay, don't need that. These are the parts here that I'm missing on the torso. I think I'm just gonna take care of that off camera, but I will cut them out here real quick. And then the last silver parts here. Okay. Now how do you go together? I could definitely see this being a serious struggle to build and look good if you didn't have a decent side cutter to do it, because some of these not gold parts that aren't undergated really benefit from having the nice clean cut to make their nubs way less noticeable. Okay. Might as well just do it twice here, because why not? Okay. Right on. Okay. Now it looks like the rest of it is just done with just these three parts. These three. I can't show it because this thing's in the way. You know, since I'm basically out of runners, I'll move this aside here. It's these three parts here that are the last ones that need to go, aside from the blue ones, of course, but I already cut those out. Okay, let's see how this assembles here. I do wonder if my EX Gold Gundam marker would help with any of the nubs on this. Okay. Oh, interesting. I should be able to just do it like that. It's a very odd assembly that the wings on the back of this thing have. Yeah, that'll fit. Oop. There we go. And then this panel covers that up. Right? Where does that go? Oh, that goes underneath it. Uh-oh. Hopefully this doesn't chip it, just trying to take it off. Uh-oh. This could be a bit of a problem here. Okay, duly noted for the next wing, that's for sure. It also looks like I missed a couple of the nubs on this, so that probably helped getting this thing separated because they weren't cut all the way. So this goes in there. Okay, right wing done. Now to do the left one. Okay, you go back in the box. Alright, so pop this off. Curious to see how this works here. Oh, like this? Shit. Okay. Maybe I just gotta turn the page. That might help. No, that doesn't help at all. Huh. Okay, let's try that again here. Where did that part go? God damn it. There it is. Okay, so yeah, like this, and then that goes in there. This covers it up, Interesting way to make that the same two pieces and still look like they're mirrored. God damn it, I did it again. Okay, backpack done. And then I'm just gonna quick disassemble this torso here and get these parts in there, and then I'll do the final assembly here. Okay. I'm noticing the side skirts on this do not like to stay on. Come on. This is an interesting way to connect this part. It does not want to go in very smoothly. There we go. Alright, so torso to chest. Put the side skirts back on. Okay, and then backpack on. There we go. He is done. And he's looking great. So yeah, this is going to be the next review video on my channel. I'll take a bit of time off stream to have a bit of fun with it, of course, but to see what I do and don't like about it. And I'll let you guys in the audience in my Discord server decide what my next build after this one is going to be. But for now, great to have another thing at least built out of the backlog. I do think I will try to paint this one slightly after I review it, but thank you to everybody who showed up to the stream. Sorry about having to stop it and then start it all over again. Gotta love computers not working. Yeah, y'all have a great one. See you in the next review video, which will be on this guy.